Welcome to the ranch.
Hey, everybody.
Oh, you got all the camera. We can't be having all that.
I'm going to have to lean in then.
No.
Then you better put it over here.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to keep leaning in.
Lean
you got the
on
camera.
in.
You're good.
Lean on in. Welcome to the ranch, everybody. We appreciate you coming in here each and every Thursday, or at least when we're able to make it in here.
Yeah.
Life has been super busy as of late. We are in the gardening season.
Mm-hmm.
We are experiencing the extreme heat down here in Texas already.
Oh my gosh, I know. We have to talk about how hot it is in Texas.
Yeah.
It is wild.
It said yeah at the same time.
Yeah. Well, you know what, though? They said Pete Delkus.
Who's
Pete Delkus. Trust him. He's a little shady. Anyway, he's a little shifty. No, Pete Delkus was telling everybody that DFW, the Metroplex, all of us up here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, we were going to have the 90s straight through next week. I'm going to tell you right now, my weather app only says high 80s. I'm just saying. But it was triple digits yesterday.
It was 94 today.
Triple digits. Okay, well, it's at high of 87 here today at the ranch.
Maybe we have a lot of the fans on or something.
Outside?
Never know.
Anyway, but yeah, no, it's supposed to be in the 90s all the way through the week. I'm interested to see John and Sarah. What was the temperature in your neck of the woods today? I'm interested. So we'll say, all right, let's say hi to some people because we got some touch mark in here.
Let's say some hello. What?
Yeah.
Okay.
He said, let me just scooch my touch mark in here a bit.
Oh yeah, there you go.
I love that.
What's up, Daniel? Appreciate you being in here so much.
Thanks for coming in.
Mr. Dabaka in the house.
Scotty, how are you? Welcome
Scotty,
in.
too hotty.
He's a Lone Cross Scotty.
Oh.
Thank you so much for coming in. There's Two Doves, Bees, and Gardens, John and Sarah.
Jeez, my thing's not working.
We still need a lunch date with these people because they're pretty amazing, and I've been seeing them.
A couple weeks ago, I was with Monica. We were doing a doctor's visit, and we were driving past this little Italian place, and I was like, that place is going to be just like the one we went to. We should go there.
Every time we see these like little hole in the walls and stuff, I think about John and Sarah. I'm like, I bet you they would like that. I bet you we need a lunch date with them.
Yeah.
So, hey, Miss Karen, how are you? Welcome in. James Hall's in here. Hello. James, are you first of all, I saw that you had roast beef nachos. Boom. Wonderful. Great choice for dinner, lunch, any time of day. Beef nachos. Amazing. I saw that. I think I saw a picture on your Facebook. I don't even know. I just saw a little bit ago. Great choice. Is anybody in here at the Mid-America meetup this weekend? Anybody going that? Yeah, see, look, 89 for us, John said. My garden thermometer in my car said 89 today. That's what I'm saying. Physical thermometer. I know we have a thermometer outside. It was reading 87 according to the 8-year-old. He's like, Mom, it's only 87. That's the high for today. And I was like, oh, excuse me. My bad.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think Pete Delkus is wrong. He's wrong.
Okay. Well, people can be wrong. And I think that's in the contract for most weathermen.
I think so.
50%.
I think so.
Accurate, 50% they're wrong. All right. So we appreciate everybody getting in here. And yeah, for sure, the temperatures are on the rise.
Yeah.
And
'tis the season for high heat and flies.
Oh, man.
Oh, my gosh. Anybody else in here have the weathermen know the entrails never lie? Entrails? Oh, chemtrails. Chemtrails don't lie. You know, it's funny is we were driving Pat down the road the other day and we saw an X in the sky and Jacob goes, oh, it's going to rain. It's supposed to rain today, Mom. I said, no, but it's getting overcast. That's funny. So yeah, X marks the spot. Let's see. James Hall said, I'm not in Mid-America, but going to try to get there at least Saturday. There you go. So yeah, we have flies. So Abigail gifted me with one of her, what is it? Cal's right there. Yeah.
I'll talk about that in a minute.
Gifted me one of her little caps for her, for the straws, because here in our house, entrails were once used to foretell the future in the Roman times. Really? Ooh, now they're just chemtrails to tell the weather. From entrails to chemtrails, all the same. But anyway, I have this little cap now to protect my water bottle from the flies.
Going down the
yeah, because that's what happened last year. Abigail sucked a fly up into her mouth, and that was it. That was the last straw right there. Miss Jeannie Lipsky's in here. Hello, welcome in. Hey, Miss Diana Hand, how are you? Is it Handy or Hand? I'm gonna say Hand.
So yeah.
Oh, that was a joke about them being fake wizards. I'm thinking entrails, chemtrails, all of it. I think it's great. Get that leather fly swatter swatting. Oh my gosh. That leather fly swat. I don't have one of those.
We're not getting back to that.
We're not getting a leather fly swatter.
No, maybe a little inappropriate. Anyway, but yeah, so the weather is getting crazy. The flies, it's almost like one of the plagues has hit the house.
Hey, Paul Case Farms. Yeah, it has been. It's the plague of the flies. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Anybody else got flies in their house?
The flies everywhere? Are ridiculous. And what's weird about it too is it's
handy.
Like, it just happens.
Like it.
It just happens. Like one day you're cool, next day you come home and there's like 30 in the house. It's like
they're not even like nice about it either. They like literally swarm you. You walk and they're like zoom. They're like landing on my glasses. They have the audacity to like actually land on my body. They're just the house flies. That's what they are, Daniel. They're not biting horse flies. If we had a biting horse fly in here, I would lose my junk.
I would hunt it down.
Oh, I would be running around screaming. Probably.
I would get that leather fly swat.
Yeah, for sure. But the horse flies are no joke. I don't like them. They're nasty. But yes, ours bite sometimes. The ones we have in the house right now are just trying to avoid us, even though they have the audacity to land on us sometimes. They just land on us and they just annoy us and then they jump off. So they're not really biting us, but it's flies and fleas right now. It's so bad.
Yeah, the fleas are really bad this year too.
Yeah. So the dogs are going to get their medicine. Should be by Monday. They should get their medicine. But the fleas are so bad.
The fleas are so bad that Monica decided to go crazy.
And do what?
And even suggest the idea of having, what are them little dumb birds called?
Guineas. My sister was saying that guinea fowl specifically eat flies.
I don't
look. I don't care what Dr.
Flies or fleas? You said fleas.
Fleas. I don't care what Dr. Demetrius said. He's like, I think they also don't ducks do it too.
What if he's watching right now?
He's not watching. If he's watching, he should be excited that I did his Russian accent on our live.
That was a horrible Russian accent.
So my chiropractor has a new chiropractor coming in. I'm not going to use him. I found a new chiropractor that's down in Canton. So I'm going to stop in and see other YouTubers that are down there now. But anyway, so on a regular basis. Anyway, I'm going to be going, oh, we have fruit flies too. Oh my gosh, it's all the flies. It's so annoying. I'm not eating strawberries or apples the whole rest of the time. The whole summer. Yeah, we could do that. Start a circus with the fleas. They're so bad. We have rot flies that bite, basically no-see-ums. Oh no, I could not handle if it was no-see-ums. How you doing, Bowen? Welcome in. I hope you're having a good week so far.
Wait, what is this? No-see-ums?
No-see-ums. You can't see them. No-see-ums. I don't think he meant elms. I think he meant M's. No-see-ums. Anyway, yeah. So Dr. Demetrius, we're talking about that in my chiropractor visit today because she likes to have conversations with me when I'm getting the little like thing on my back. So I'm talking, it's like, yes, this is what I'm talking about. And so like my whole conversation is just like a joke to her. But anyway, she's amazing. But she was like, is there anything in the garden? Blah, blah. And I was like, yeah, really nothing in the garden right now. I was like, we're having a terrible time with flies, fleas, all that. I said, I'm trying to talk Eric into getting some guineas. And Eric's like, no. And I'm like, my sister's going to bring over an 18 count of eggs on Saturday when I watch her kids.
We're going to eat them then.
And we're going to hatch them out so I can get some guineas. I'm a massive fan of guinea hens. See, and Bowen, they're supposed to like really go for the fleas.
Come on, Bowen. Work with me.
My sister was saying that what's the harm in trying? They'll eat the fleas.
No.
And then if they're really bad and we hate them, we'll just sell them.
You know what this comes down to? This is what it comes down to. Ready?
What?
The noise level will increase, and I don't need.
We can keep them away.
Birds.
We'll put them in a cage away, and they could just roost up in the trees. Trust me, it's going to work for us. Here's the thing: I'm talking about how guineas will eat the fleas, and Dr. Demetrius is like, don't ducks eat fleas too? And I'm like, no, okay. They don't.
I was a little mixed up. That was
my Arnold Schwarzenegger, Russian, Dr. Demetrius,
Romanian.
Could be Romanian, Dr. Demetrius.
He's definitely Russian.
Demetrius.
Maybe try again.
See, Diana says we call the no-see them flies mayflies. Yeah. Oh yeah, they're loud for sure. Ugh, I hate ducks. Eric's not a fan of the ducks, which is why we're cycling out some of our ducks.
I don't mind the ducks too much.
That was not a Greek accent.
Here you go. Yeah, I don't know what that was.
No, Demetrius, I think he's Russian.
He is Russian. Okay, listen.
Super nice guy. If you're here watching, I'm not trying to make fun of you.
Here's the thing, ready? Hatred level, ready?
Poultry hatred, poultry disdain, or animals in general?
Specifically poultry.
Total dislike of poultry.
Okay.
Highest level of dislike here.
Okay. Ready?
Start with the lowest level, the nicest.
Nicest? Turkeys.
Mm-hmm. Turkeys, yeah.
Now, hold on. I got it. May have to recalculate. Hold on.
Turkeys.
Yeah, okay. We'll go with turkeys. Emu.
Mm-hmm.
Does that count?
She poops everywhere. Her poops are huge.
That's why we got all these flies.
Honey actually put her foot completely into a turd 5 minutes after I washed her whole body yesterday because we were about to go to the vet. She plunged her whole back right paw. Her paw went from white. She's a boxer. She's brindle and she's got like white legs. Went from bright, beautiful white to covered and out. It was solid green. Fried chicken.
I have such a disdain for chickens. I don't want to eat them. So turkeys.
Get out of here. Turkeys and emu. Okay.
Ducks.
Wait, does Muscovies count as ducks? Because they are ducks.
No, because they always disappear.
Okay.
Quail.
Quail? You like quail better than ducks?
What are them birds called again?
You don't even know.
No, the ones you want.
Guineas.
The guineas. Nope. Chickens, then guineas.
What about geese?
They would slide right below the chickens.
Oh, so guineas are at the top of the list of you hate.
Yes.
You don't know because you never had any.
No,
they could be delicious.
I know what they sound like.
But they're only doing that because they're trying to protect and they're so excited about it. They're eating all the fleas that are on the outside of the house.
It would be non-stop.
It might work.
It's like full karate. No. Ready? No nonstop.
I'm telling you, we need to get the fleas out of the yard. What are your suggestions, guys? Is there anything natural that would get the fleas out of the yard?
And how are these birds?
I'd have to get sent home from elementary school for a remark like that. Roast. My favorite animal altogether is fried chicken. You would have got sent home for a chicken recipe. I mean, geez Louise. A comment like that. Roast duck is delicious. We've tried roast duck. We've tried duck before. We've never really roasted it.
We've never really made it properly.
Fire roasted duck?
Oh, fire
for the fleas. Yeah, but it's too. I don't think that's going to work.
Too close to the house. We're not doing
too close to the house.
We're not doing that.
Like I have like plants out there that are supposed to be like natural repellents. Dumb, doesn't work.
No.
I don't want to spray. I don't want to spray chemicals. That's the problem. I'm really trying hard not to spray chemicals because we have animals completely like all over the place. It's completely natural. It's true.
That's true.
If you plow through a herd of guineas with a cow feeding truck, the feathers, man, you have to see it. Oh no.
I might consider that.
All we'd have to do is just have them for the season. We can get rid of them.
Just an accident.
Without work. And why work when I can have guineas? That's exactly it. Why work when you see? That's the thing. Guineas are easy. You just put them out there, and they're like, and they do all their little things, and they're like eating and eating and eating.
You know, that was a closer accent for the bird than it was for the Russian.
Yeah.
Can you do the French accent from Sylvie?
No. I can't do it.
You can't perform on cue, huh?
Not without work. Yeah, I agree. So that's the thing. The guineas can be a huge benefit because the fleas are so bad. And I'm just unfortunately, I just don't think that the medicine for the dogs is going to take care of the fleas. Duck.
Why not? They always do.
No, last year we still had the Bravecto and they still dealt with fleas for a while. And I'm thinking, hey, Whistle Stop, how are you? Welcome in. I'm wondering if it's because they're outside. Because Mindy was saying, look, if you get rid of the fleas on the outside, then you're not really bringing anything in and you're stopping that cycle, right? But the inside, they said they're getting in the inside. And guineas are like attack chickens. So they let you know when strangers are around.
Did Mindy seem to think that she was some sort of like expert because she came up with this idea of if you get rid of them outside, everybody knows that. Get rid of them outside.
Exactly. So we should get guineas to get the fleas gone from outside to ease up on our dog's inside. Hey, Gwen, how are you? You're never late when you're here. We appreciate you being in here. And poached duck eggs and ramen with miso soup and soy sauce.
Miso soup.
I bet you that'd be good. No. Eric, no. I can't find anything to take for the fleas. So Whistle Stop, we're talking about guinea fowl. Guinea fowl eat fleas, specifically ticks, fleas, those types of little creepy crawly bugs. That's what I'm saying.
Whatever.
I mean, so it says plants that may help repelling fleas include mint, catnip, clove, chrysanthemums, eucalyptus, fleabane, daisy, lavender, and neem.
Remember?
Here's the problem. We have an entire garden of mint right outside our door. Mint everywhere. Mint is literally creeping itself into our grass. Nothing. Whistle Stop said, can't get any guineas because I live in the city limits. Oh, okay. That's the problem. Man, that stinks.
Well, again, here's my thing.
Yeah.
I don't care that much. I don't want the stupid guinea. I don't want to hear them. I don't need another thing to keep me awake through the entire night. Don't need it.
Well, they won't keep you awake at night. At nighttime, they're quiet.
Really? Like the roosters?
No.
Like the ducks?
The roosters?
You know who is quiet? The turkeys. That's who's quiet.
Yeah.
That's who's not quiet. The chickens.
None of them are. I was just thinking, how do you poach eggs as in hunting? How do you poach eggs as in hunting? I don't know. You hunt eggs? The noise cap levels in the city are too low for guineas. I guess so. Guineas are too loud. Guineas are kind of loud. I mean, but again, wear earplugs. Yeah, just wear earplugs. Listen to some worship music in your ears.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put earplugs in at nighttime when we try to illegal hunting, poaching. How do you illegal hunt eggs as in hunting? I don't get it. I'm sorry. I still don't get it. I'm really not in it tonight. Poaching is illegal hunting near, not partially boiling. Oh, poached duck eggs. Oh, because he said poached duck eggs on ramen miso soup. He said poached duck eggs. Oh, geez, that's good. Stop, Eric. Don't do that. Everyone listening while studying for my boating license. That's really fun. Thanks for coming in, Jennifer Ocean Homestead. I'm glad you're here. That is it. Scotty, you're off of Eric's Christmas card list. Because you said wear earplugs. She's studying for her boat license. That's awesome. I hope you get it. It's probably easy, right? Or is it super hard? Your boating license? I mean, is it hard? Do you have to study a lot?
I don't know, but I mean,
okay. Study a lot? Have you had your boating license before?
Me so soon.
No. What are you doing? No, depends on what boating. Oh, okay. What are you doing, Eric? Oh my gosh, you're a mess. Oh my goodness gracious.
All right, so we got the heat rolling up in this piece.
Fleas, flies, flim flam.
We've been talking about.
I'm always a fast forward.
The obnoxiousness of these birds that keep me up through the night. Well, the past week, starting Saturday.
Yeah, the chickens are mild now, aren't they?
Actually, Friday, I think is when.
Friday's when you started. No, it was Saturday when I got home from the concert. I went to a Forrest Frank concert, guys, in Tulsa with my two daughter-in-laws and my daughter, and it was amazing. Forrest Frank, awesome, being used by God in a mighty way. It's awesome.
See, Diana's got it down pat here because she doesn't hear roosters.
Yeah, no roosters. Yeah, there you go.
I'd be fine with that.
Well, then we can never have babies.
I thought you and I were done. Oh,
baby chicks.
Oh, yeah.
Baby chicken.
I got you.
Once I get it, it's good for life. Oh, nice. That's excellent. To be able to drive any personal boat. Very nice. I like it.
I wonder if I need one of those for my canoe.
No. So on Saturday, after I get home from a weekend away,
she had all the fun in the world.
Oh, all the fun.
All the fun.
Slept very little because we're in a hotel and I don't sleep well when I'm away.
I don't know what to say about
that. Guess what, Eric?
No. All right.
What did you decide to do?
Hold up.
I'm sorry, really quick. Saturday night before Mother's Day, as a beautiful blessing for me, Mother's Day Sunday.
Don't be getting all snooty.
What did you do? Jennifer's trying to buy an island. Oh, that's a good idea.
It was
only for chick season, then fried rooster. Good idea.
It was time to wean the calves.
Oh yeah.
And what better place to put them than in the yard?
Absolutely, because we have grass that nobody wants to cut.
Yeah, now we don't have to cut grass. No wear and tear, no gas.
And there's giant poops everywhere. Don't need a boating license.
Thunderstick just said a minute ago, why do the work if you can get it done for free?
I agree.
All right. So
just watch where you're walking, because I've slipped and slide a couple times in my front yard.
Really?
Yeah.
You should look down a little bit more.
I don't look down when I'm walking. I look ahead.
No, you gotta look down.
Okay.
It's a combination: down, up, down, up.
That's exactly it, Paul Case. That's it's exactly it, Paul. It is moo, 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 right in our windows.
Yeah, it has been. And one guy's been a little obnoxious. But that's why. So when we first started the live and I looked out the window over here, I noticed, and this was telling Monica the other day, one of the bigger cows is in here with the little cows. And I noticed she was trying to stick her head through the fence to get to the street grass, which I really don't understand because we have a whole yard full of grass. Yes. And she decided that's what she wanted to do.
Yes.
So right when we started our live, I looked out there and
she's eating hay.
She's trying to eat the hay.
She's been eating the hay. Not just any bit of the hay, the middle of the hay.
All right. Only costs $35.
That's awesome.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. The middle of the hay too, of all of it.
Buddy Dave loves to harvest puffballs before they go to puffy. Go all puffy. I don't know what that means.
He loves to harvest puffballs before they go all puffy. What puffballs?
I don't know. What does that mean?
I don't know.
Is that
puffball mushrooms? Puffball mushrooms.
Yes.
Oh, nice. That's the reason. Yeah, that's the reason for all the mooing. Jennifer Ocean, I have a boat that has a motor. I don't need a license for it. Oh, excuse me, Ed. My neighbor has a rooster block away from me, and I'm tempted to learn how to butcher it. Yeah, it's not hard, Diana. It's not hard at all to butcher the rooster.
No.
You just need to get it done.
Just go get it.
Yep.
I have heard the moo this year's calf crop will be 33 calf crop. I have weaned. Wow. Oh, that's really cool. We have a down year this year because we scaled back some of the older cows last year. And I was hopeful that we got some offspring because we also got rid of our herd sire and went to our cleanup bull as our herd sire now. And we only got 2 girls, and one of them is not suitable. It's not the one that I'm necessarily looking to keep. So,
yeah.
Anywho.
Yeah. Well, and that's the thing though, too. These cows, they have audacity to put their faces literally right here. Like to the screen. To the screen. I thought I had a picture of it. This dude right here is literally 2 feet from my window. 2 feet. Right before that, he was nose to nose with my cat on the screen. I was like, you need to stop. And they're loud. They have so much. Ugh, I don't know what they don't have. No, they're crazy. They're crazy. In Canada, it's the law. You get fined. You can be sent to jail if you don't have a license. Better get it done. Oh, Daniel. Wait, my last name is Cow Spanish. So all I hear growing up was moo. Nuh-uh. Baca? Is that your last name? And that means moo?
That's really awesome, Paul. I always wanted a really big herd.
That's amazing.
But yeah, this year is a really small year.
It is.
For us. Normally we keep about 25 to 30 head, somewhere right around there, with the ones that we're raising up to process for ourselves.
Yeah.
But as I said, we kind of downsized.
Yeah.
Oh, and we actually lost a couple big cows this year.
Yeah.
And that hits the pocketbook hard.
Yeah. It's hard when we lose big ones. Here you go, guys. Ready? Nose to nose. They were literally the cat on my windowsill, the cow up against the window, like on the screen. It's like, this is stupid. That cow. Day and night, not a farm girl, but I learned that they don't just crow in the morning only. No, yeah, they don't. They crow all times.
The time.
All the times. Yes. So vaca is the lazy form of vaca, which is cow in Spanish. Really? Hey, Christ Centered Ironworks, welcome in. Thanks for coming in. Anita says she likes to hear it. Sometimes I park the truck and trailer between the corral and the house for a couple of days. Oh, no. Cows are nice sometimes, and I like to hear it in the distance, but not here. Not here. Hey, Desert Goat, how are you? Welcome in. Our largest calf crop was 144 in 2010 before the horrible drought in 2011. We had to downsize the herd to 40 cows and then had to sell 10 more. Wow. That's a lot, Gwen. Yeah, that's a lot.
They called for like a pretty bad drought this year, you said.
Yeah.
Didn't you?
Yep. Supposed to. Well, that was Pete Delkus. Again, telling all kinds of stories, making up things. So maybe Pete Delkus will be wrong because he called for 90 degrees all the way through. And guess what? We're only in the upper 80s. So
yeah,
guess what? Pete might be wrong. I hope he's wrong. He said it's going to be a super hot summer and it's going to be dry. I'm not looking forward to that.
Well, I mean,
I would rather it be a little.
It's normal fashion around here to get dry in the summertime.
Yeah.
But for whatever it's worth, we've had a lot of rain this year. I think that's really what's stunting our plants.
No. It's the fact that we put them in late and I need to figure out something to get them going. I don't think it's the rain that was stunting them. I think it's just they're just not going. What are your tips? Does anybody have any tips for getting your tomatoes and your vegetables to like just really take off? Because we put them in the ground and they've basically stayed the same size. They're all like this big. They're still the same size as when I put them in the ground. Except for my beans. They've grown. They're the only thing that's grown. Eric, we've had too much rain here in Texas. We really have. Yeah.
Well.
Oh my gosh. I know. Paul, he says the thing that bothers me when the neighbors say, call and say the cows are out, dress from dead sleep in 10 seconds. Oh my gosh. I hate when the cows are out.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You know what? This is one of the things that bothers me. So we have several pastures that we work off of, and some of them are family or close friends. So we're in communication with them just, like on a regular basis.
Mm-hmm.
The worst thing is when they call and they're making it out like something bad is happening. So you're like waiting for them to say,
the cow's dead in the street.
The cow's out.
Yeah.
I need somebody to come get this thing. And they bust the fence down. And they just drag it out and you find out that they were just calling to say hi or something like that.
Yeah.
I hate that.
Yeah. Ever since Eric did that one video calling Miss Monica the boss, I thought that's a cool nickname for me. Yeah, I can be the boss. It's fine. Yeah, it's definitely easier, James, when you wear overalls, for sure. Electroculture, but the rods have been properly made or will have the reverse effect. For what? What is she talking about? I gotta go back.
I always thought cows were
gentle giants, not genital giants. Cows scare me with those horns. Have you tested the soils around tomatoes? I haven't. Not Daniel. It's a typo. Can you get it off the screen there? Our cows, we only have a few with horns, and that's okay. And then Daniel said, miso soup. Oh, the cows are out at 11 p.m. We have to jump, get dressed, and drive 12 miles to go and see 90% of the time to someone else's cow. I know. Oh my gosh. I cannot with that. Anytime somebody says that, it drives me nuts. Jackie Sailor, welcome in, beautiful lady. Finally, she said, phew, I didn't think I would ever see you guys again. I know, it's been forever and a day. We miss you. They're only genital giants right before calving. Gwen, how are you feeding into this? It was a simple typo. We don't have Raquel here, so it's okay, Miss Diana. It's fine. Don't worry about that. Oh my gosh, Eric. Oh my God. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Hey, it's true, she says. Gwen said, it is true. They're only genital giants when they're getting ready to calve. Oh my gosh, my screen just went off. What is that? How has life been for us? It's been great. I have been doing much better. I've been doing much better lately. My back is healing. I am doing fantastic. I am much better than I was before. And at 46 years old, I'm finally learning to take care of my body a little bit better. And I think that's important too. Stupid spell check. Except for the fleas. Everything's been great except for the fleas, flies, and Eric won't let me get guineas. That's basically, I've caught you up now, Jackie. Eric won't let me get guinea fowl. We have fleas, flies, and flimity flams. What else? And we have cows mooing in our windows at all times of day. Y'all not have your light on. You look darker than normal. I know, right? The light's kind of weird.
I think it's the
light's not acting right. We are darker than normal.
Not as bright as normal.
Yeah. Yeah. Picking on a 67-year-old. Tomorrow's your birthday. Happy birthday.
There you go.
She said picking on because of the typo. It's Eric doing it. I'm trying to keep it under wraps.
You're the one who called it out.
I just read what she wrote.
I was trying to make sure that I wasn't reading too fast.
Yes, Gwen, the fleas have been so terrible. What are you using for the fleas? And I haven't checked my soil for the tomatoes, but everything else, even my peppers. Okay, here's my big deal. My peppers are like this big. Ready? this big. And P.S. I wish my fleas would actually explode, like just blow up and go away. But no, giving dogs baths every few days, trying to get on top of them, not helping at all. It's ridiculous.
That doesn't help.
It's not helping here for all 5 dogs. Plus, it's like a backbreaker to try to catch these dogs and wash them. Plus, we have emus, and because of the emu in the yard, my dogs get all clean and then they go roll in emu poop. It's just ridiculous. It's constantly. Geez, everyone's having a birthday this week, including yourself. Happy birthday to you, Desert Goat. What? That's
Happy
awesome.
birthday.
Happy birthday to everybody. And so ready? My tomatoes are like this big, and my peppers are still this big, and they're putting off peppers when they're this big. I need them like this big. This big. I need them bigger than the screen. I need them big, and I want peppers that way. They're just like bloop. See, the rain helps. My peppers are doing so good. So were the tomatoes. Then we got 10 inches of rain. Flattened my corn, tomatoes, and peppers are wilty.
Oh, okay. So maybe Eric does know what he's
but
talking
they're
about.
not wilty. They're not wilty. They're just not growing. Okay. Anne of all trades. I will look at that. I follow her. She's really cool. I like her. I'm constantly giving my dog a bath, sweeping my floors, and the fleas will not go away. I'm telling you, it is awful. Drainage issues? No, everything's draining wonderfully. Like, it's dry out there, actually. We really need to water it, but it was supposed to rain tomorrow morning. So I was like, I'm just going to wait, but I have to go out there and water everything tonight. So I bought some fertilizer because Carmen over at Jesus Loving Homesteader got some fertilizer. Now we have a bunch of poop. We have rabbit.
Got a lot around here.
We've got rabbit manure that I was going to put on there too. But I'm like, I'm so nervous that whatever's happening, it's just stunting it. And so I'm trying to picking all the peppers off of them. And I don't know. I could try to encourage armadillos and possums to roam your land to handle the flea problem. No, no. I do not want them. They will eat my chickens and chicken eggs. And I already have to fight for chicken eggs.
You know what? I'll make you
No,
deal.
we're not getting armadillos.
Okay, fine.
I know. She's having a baby. I know. I was so excited when I saw she announced she was pregnant. So cute. You'll have cows. Use the pets. It's a hot compost, so we can't use it right away. Not to mention all the dried patties the kids play with as frisbees with the dog.
Facts.
That's weird. It's so weird.
I think it's a guy thing.
Oh my gosh.
Boy thing.
Fish fertilizer. So I was looking for that. I need to get some poop from you guys for my garden. I'm telling you what. Come get it in the backyard. All the cows, all that manure everywhere. Fish fertilizer. I've looked into that too. We tried using that a couple years ago. I even did worm tea a couple years ago. No, it's a lack of options thing. It's not cow pie wars as kids. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Yes. The thing about the dog chasing those cow patties, that's what he has to play with. So yeah, that's a lack of options for him. But no, I mean, we have plenty of poop out here. And I just don't know.
I need to teach the cows how to back up into the compost area and just blow it right there.
Just poop right there.
Right there. They can like offer them a treat. They can figure it out.
Yeah. I had dirt clods, not cow. Dirt clods? What's a dirt clod? I'm learning all kinds of stuff. Hold on. I need to look for that. Hold on. Dirt clods.
Her tomato plants are 4 feet tall.
Is that Gwen?
Yeah.
Oh, what a show off.
She's showing out.
Oh my gosh.
While she's making pumpkin pie.
Probably. No, it's not the time for pumpkin. She's probably making like berry pie.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. She's definitely doing that.
Man, I'm going to come down there and get all her tomatoes. That's amazing. I'm so excited for you. I love that. Oh my gosh.
Pump of dirt
that explodes when it hits you.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It's like dirt. Oh, I see it. I just looked up dirt clods. My grandfather used to kick them to fertilize the fields. Yes. Cow patties are good to kick when they're really hard. When they're not, you can't really kick it because if you step in it, it's like a solid top that squishes down.
Yeah. It's like a pancake when you don't cook it all the way through. You like bite into it. And it's like
bad.
Almost liquid.
Oh yeah, it's so bad. Oh yeah, did that as kids too. James said, yeah. Okay, I cried. I was so happy for her. I also watched Jesse and Alex. So they do like Italian versus American food and other stuff videos as well as IVF story, and they just got a bunch of embryos. Aw. Let's say there's a second option: mint flavored Listerine and a spray bottle works. You know what?
Oh,
Barry told me about that a couple years ago.
Yeah,
we're gonna try that. I'm getting that. It's the only thing Listerine's good for. Otherwise, don't use it for your mouth. It burns your mouth. It's really bad for you. My daughter's going to make jelly out of all the dewberries. She's been weighing what she's picked and what I picked for her. She's about 18 pounds of berries now. Oh, that's amazing.
How's she getting all that down there already?
I know. We don't have any berries. I need to get berries.
Oh my goodness.
Not my brother-in-law berry, but like other berries, like real berries you can eat. We went from Genital Giants to kicking a soft cow turd. I know. Too bad Troy's busy tonight, or else he'd be here for all the talk. What are you going to? What are you looking at? Genty Giants?
Yeah.
Genty.
Just making sure my eyes were working.
Yeah, he meant genital. Yeah. It's the dirt clods with the rocks in them that hurt. Yeah. For real.
That's where they came up with that saying, go kick
rocks?
Yeah.
Nuh-uh, that's not it.
Yeah.
Like we thought your brother-in-law, we had berries. Yeah, that's what you were thinking. Everybody was like, oh, she's talking about Barry, your brother-in-law again. Typos galore. My elder rice have blooms on them. They're as big as dinner plates. Okay. I'm still hoping to finally get to pick some.
Can we just put her in timeout? She's going to be bragging like this. It's like an all-night thing now.
I love it. I think it's great.
Well, speaking of that,
keep it up.
Did you ever plant your?
I have not planted my elderberry tree. I need to know where to plant it in my yard. And I was talking to the 8-year-old the other day because that's the only one. Oh, Brampton Gardener's here. We have been making fun. So sweet little Miss Diana Handy up above in the comments. She was saying that she always thought cows were gentle giants until she saw the horns on our cows. But she didn't say gentle. She said genital giants, and then that was no good. So Eric has been going off on that, and that's been we did, but she's gonna be like 67 tomorrow. Her birthday is tomorrow. We can't laugh at her anymore. So I apologize, Miss Diana, and happy birthday. Now that Rochelle's here, we have lots of fun because she usually will make a typo or 5, so it's good. On a side note, growing mint, not mint, can also help as a deterrent for unwanted creepy crawlies. Yeah. So you thought, but I have, jokes on you, Desert Goat. I have an entire garden right next to my windows in the side of my house, mint everywhere. Still, flies and all the creepy crawlies are like, so weird everywhere. All the time. Well, they are that too. Reaction of getting that news, we're so excited, and then she started crying. I literally cried. The excitement and then the worry about the future. They can't insert them into our endometriosis gets better. Yeah, that's rough. I am the typo queen. A crown you bring with you each week. You're like, I love it. Let's say no one is immune to the typewriteros. Typewriteros. Oh my gosh. Well, yeah, needless to say, yeah. So Brampton Gardener, you haven't really missed anything. Diana said, if you can't laugh at yourself, life is just sad. That's very true. Very true. I agree with you 100%. I think that's great that you can have typos, and I think they're funny typos too. So
yeah, anyway, you gotta laugh about it.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, it's not a crown, it's a crown. Oh man, gotta run to go feed. Totally forgot because the kids came for supper. BRB. All right.
She's probably going to go pick a peck of peppers while she's out there.
Okay, here's what I'm thinking I need to get.
Say it while she's gone.
Here's what I need to get, because she made me think. I've been looking online, and I found, and tell me if you guys, anybody here in the comments have it, because I think that Miss Sandy over at Suburban Home Center, Wyoming, Arizona, has one.
Cool dude.
Eric, how are you? Welcome in. He says one cool dude. Who said it? She sounds like my new BFF. Diana Handy up there. She's the one that said it. She said genital giants. Anyway. I think that I need to get, at some point, I think I might go try to thrift it and see if I can find one thrifted, because I don't need a brand new one. Just need one that works. Not a typo, just a bad speller. Oh, so you meant to type genitals. She meant to type it. She just didn't know that's how you spelled gentle. Got it. Yeah. See? Hi, Diana. Hee. I love you. And yes, Desert Goat said mint is a species of mint. All the mint. Anyway. Okay, yeah, I'm trying to get to the point. I need a juice steamer. So you sit it on the stovetop, and you put the water at the bottom, and it has this like little hose that goes like this, and then you put like your thing inside it, like this piece inside of it on top of the little water pot, and then inside of that you put the like steamer pot. And then you put your fruit or whatever in there. You put the lid on it, and then the fruit steams up, and all the juices come down out of the like strainer thing, and then the juices will come out of the little tube. And then you can just put it. So for like all the grapes, for any of the fruit that I get, I have laughed at yourself quite a bit this in the evening.
Is he trying to talk trash and then misspelled evening?
Yes.
Evening.
It must have popped up from all the time she spells genital in her regular life. Maureen from Docks in the Dirt has a steamer. She made grape juice. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, Diva in the Dirt, not Docks in the Dirt. That's doctors getting dirty in the garden right there. That's otherwise Diva in the Dirt. Dang, that Northeastern accent is thick. Anyway, steamer pot. I need grape juice. I don't know if you can do that with miso. What is miso? No. Eric. See, yeah, that's what I was thinking too, John. Is that like a distiller? But no, it comes out just like grape juice. She said gentile, not even genital. Oh, she said gentile? Did she say gentile? I'm going to go back and look. No, I think she said genital.
Monica's trying to make some moonshine up in here.
No, I'm thinking, yeah, I think that's great. Hold on, let's see. Oh, I can't go back. That's all the way up in there.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh my gosh. Wait, if you time Monica's in the back, she'd not be able to say anything. Anything. I see you, Paul. No, I use my hand. That typo could have gone really bad. Oh my gosh. So non-Jewish cows. Yes. Gentile cows. We have Gentile cows around here. They believe in the Messiah. They are Gentiles. They're not Jewish. They're not circumcised.
Could you imagine having to do that?
Oh, no, I cannot. No, they're Gentile giants. There you go. No, it was a genetic, what is it? It was
gentile original.
Oh my gosh. Wait, is that's not a distiller. It's a steamer. It's a steamer. I'm not trying to distill
If you go
anything.
up to my kinfolk in West Virginia,
it's a steamer.
They're gonna be steaming all right.
What are they steaming? How do you make moonshine? Corn? Oh, really? Corn juice?
You can use pear. You can use pretty much anything.
Corn juice. So no red heifers for you. No, we don't have any red heifers. The red cows are crazy. It's an extractor, not a juicer. Yeah, it's not a juicer. It's not a juicer. It's an extractor. It like gets all like juices out of the grapes. If you put juniper berries, call me.
You are seriously getting.
What's juniper berries do? What do you do with juniper berries? Can you make like something bad out of it?
What?
Potato mash. Wait, are you talking about the steamer
potato?
that looks like a big pot with a nipple on the side?
Whoa. Eric.
Hold on. Is there a big pot? I don't think I can Google that.
It's a family show.
Can I Google that?
Mm-mm.
Big steamer pot has a nipple on the side?
I would not do that.
Big steamer.
You're going to do it? Okay.
It's my profile. It'll be fine. Yeah, I think so. It has a tube on the side.
Yeah, and you ferment. I mean, that's basically what you're doing.
Oh, no. I'm not going to let it ferment. I'm going to use the juice to make jelly.
Yeah, that's the first moonshiner. That's what they
Is
said.
she milking them? The Gentile giants?
Mm-mm.
No, something good is how you make gin. You flavor plain vodka with juniper berries to make gin. Oh. How do you even make vodka? Do you have to use is that something from a natural? Aren't juniper berries the reproductive part of a juniper tree? So those are the genitals. Spelled wrong, actually, as well.
Genitals.
No, I can't do that. What did he say? Steamer pot? Big steamer pot with a what? Hold on, what did he say?
I go back up
Nipple
here.
on the side, yeah. Nipple on side.
What quart do you want?
So I think that I'm going to look for, I think I'm going to get, Brian and Johnny are live from it. Oh, are they really? Well, fine then, James. Just going over there.
Like, everybody, hurry up and go.
Okay, let's see what she put.
She's
Wait,
got a link.
let's see what link you put out. I think I'm going to try to get like.
You want to click on a link from her?
Yes, I trust her. She has a wrench. Yes. Oh, they're making, what are they making? They got Pampered Chef stuff on. They'll be fine. Diva in the Dirt. Oh, yeah, Maureen Washington. Testing new appliance hack for making grape juice fast. Yes, that's what I need. That's what I want. A steamer pot.
Yeah. See, Daniel's saying you extract the juice from corn, ferment it,
No.
distill it, like Eric said. Thank you.
So corn
Thank
juice,
you.
like the corn water, corn juice.
Yeah.
And then what's a distill? What does it mean? Throw a bunch of grapes and juice, comes out. Haven't used one since I was a kid, but I work great for my brain. Yeah, that's exactly it. That's exactly it, Eric. That's what it is. It's like a steamer pot, but it's yeah. See, look, it has like a little thing on the side, Eric.
Brampton's a woman of wisdom here tonight.
She is.
No.
Yep.
Yeah, you need, okay.
She said, never Google nipple on the side. Well, it came out. It came out. Big steamer pot with nipple on the side. Totally came out fine. Now that I'm saying it, though, there's going to be all kinds of bad stuff in my search engine. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, corn is full of sugar, so it ferments. Which is why you can use peaches. You can use
what? Look at that.
Pears.
Look
bananas.
at that. See, has like a little like thing, and she just puts it right in her jar, and then I can make grape juice. Moonshine made from apples and Everclear. What, Diana? What are you showing up with the knowledge of making moonshine? But see, I could do apple juice. I could do peach juice, pear juice, all the juices. Hey, Miss Ann. So, Miss Ann, do you have a steamer pot that like brings the juice out like with the the hose that puts it in there? Diva in the Dirt, Maureen Washington. She has one. I was just looking at. I'm actually watching the video over here instead of talking to you guys. But
no, you pretty much still have the show here.
Yeah, I need to get one of those. I think
apple
distilling is removing the water from the fermented juice called must. So you have to buy a distiller. I don't need all that. Sent it in a text message. What did you send, John?
It's basically what you're
looking
at.
That's what I need. That's what I'm going to get. That's what I want. Right there.
No, you don't need that.
That's what I'm going to get.
You can put that.
I need one of those.
You put it in the list with the birds.
No, that's going to be super helpful. I know where I'm going for happy. That's what I think I need to get. Do you have one of those, Miss Ann? Do you have one of those? Cherie does. I don't have one with the hose. Cherie does. Yes, we both need one. That's what I'm saying. I need to get one because then I can make all the juices. And that means I can make not only just the juices, then I can totally make all the jams and jellies. It also separates the alcohol vaporo from the water vapor. Oh, alcohol vapor from the water vapor. And you keep the alcohol. Voila, hooch. Well, I got hooch on top of my sourdough starter.
Nope.
Yes, I do. It's like a layer of hooch. It's bad. The ding-a-ling hanging from the nipple on the side. I don't have one of those. Yeah, we need that one. We do, Miss Ann. We need it. And Diana said, look, I live in the mountains of New Hampshire. I know all about the distilling.
Mm-hmm.
Why use the technical words when the simple ones work? I agree. Who needs to be extra educated
that's
here?
A good idea.
Call the company and tell them to review it. Miss Ann, we need to do that. And then we can get Casey one. No, we shouldn't get Casey one because he'll be getting he already has a distiller. Eric, don't drink anything but the water. We're going to do that. I am going to call the company that makes that. That's what we're going to do. That's a good idea.
You need to make a video about you begging for one of those. I'll do a review.
Standard. Cook Standard. I'm going to hashtag it and be like, Cook Standard. I would love to have one of these. Standard canning juice steamer extractor fruit vegetables for making jelly sauces, 11 quart stainless steel multi-pot glass lid clamp, 2-piece hose. And while you're at it, I will take a second one that I will use as a giveaway.
Why not 3 for your pod mates?
I don't need 3, but you can give me one. Then you can give Ann Dale one. She'll review it. And then you can give another one to Casey and he'll review it. Oh my goodness. That's what we're doing. We're going to do that.
Well, it sounds like you've come up with a fantastic plan.
Reminds me of Off the Riff from Gabriel Iglesias. Gabriel, not Gabrielle.
I like how you're capping
parasites. I am capping it because of the flies.
There ain't no straws. No straws. There's no flies in here.
Oh, you watch. They be hiding out. Trust me.
You think they're just going to jump out and jump down your straw?
Yes.
Cannonball!
Yes, they will. Look, I'm telling you that if I'm going to grow fruit, I can make all the juices. I'm going to get the steamer. It's going to be amazing.
It's going to be amazing.
I won't get the steamer.
How about this?
I won't get the steamer. I should get the guineas. Guineas will help with the fleas, and I won't even worry about the steamer.
You're not doing the steamer now? For the guineas.
For the guineas.
You're trading out food that we can eat for stupid fleas.
Food that we can eat. I can still do all the stuff. It just takes time. You can make a shrub with juice. What's a shrub? Is it alcohol? Now I got to go look it up. Why are you telling me things? You can no, you can't, Miss Ann. No.
You also get the oils out of the herbs.
There is another use for the steam extractor. Wine. That's not spelled right. I should wine. Please, Eric. Please.
That don't work.
I know it doesn't work. I've been married too long. It doesn't work anymore. Shrub.
Wine.
Shrub.
Okay, if you could use it for herbs and stuff like that, that'd be pretty cool too.
What is shrub? What is that? I mean, I know what a shrub is. Vinegar?
Vinegar.
What? No.
Shrub vinegar is right there. Cocktail.
Vinegar shrub, also known as drinking vinegar, is a concentrated syrup made from fruit, sugar, and vinegar, typically apple cider vinegar, which I still need to learn how to make. It uses a flavorful additive in beverages, adding sweet and tart taste. The vinegar acts as a natural preservative and adds a characteristic acidity. What?
Eric says it's basically wine.
A cocktail shrub.
What? How do people even know this?
You can extract essential oils out of herbs to distill down to make pure essential oils for soaps and perfumes. Actually, it's perfumes.
That's how they say it in the city.
You can eat guinea fowl. I had to say it, Daniel, because with Rochelle here, we have to make sure we make fun of everyone. This is an equal opportunity live. So if you say something wrong, we will laugh at you as well. Just you know, good luck, Eric. You're getting birds. Just let them think it's Eric's idea. He would never come up with that idea ever. He corrected it and said, yes, perfumes. Exactly. You haven't missed anything. Yes. I think Susan Butter did a video on making ACV. Yeah. So James, like literally, I've had people tell me how to do it. I still don't know how to do it. I think I kind of zone out when people tell me. I don't listen very well. Yes, you use the perfumes to make the shrub. Who's Susan Butter? Is she a person on YouTube? Now I got to go look up Susan Butter.
What are you just researching today?
I don't have Jesse here. Jesse's over at the Mid-America Meetup. James is watching both of those lives. He's like, hey, Brian. I bet he wasn't like, Brian, Monica and Eric are live. You know why? Because Brian already knows we're live. He's going live instead. Little stinker.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go watch him when we're done.
I want to make some kefir water.
Oh, yeah. I have made kefir water. And then it died. I killed it. What I get from this live, he's going to recap it. He is our official ChatGPT recapper. Eric is very easaygoing. And if you cook your flea eating guineas till they steam and catch it, you can make Gentile perfumes. Oh, wait. Susan Butler. Oh, man. Now I got to look up. Oh, for Butler Family Farms.
This is just sending squirrels at Monica. Her search history has got to yeah.
It is. Brian has betrayed us. I'm not going to watch him collect grapes anymore. Actually, I will. I like that video. It's a really good video that Brian has on Vineyard Farmhouse. And he has this machine that goes in the rows like this. It is so addicting. I watched that video 3 times. The boys were like, we should watch it again. I was like, absolutely, I want to watch it again. It's literally him and his dad fixing grape poles and then like harvesting the grapes. It's awesome.
Wait, his dad's doing all the work and he's just videoing?
His dad is driving the tractor and they drive this little tractor and then the pole thing goes boom, 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 boom. And then Brian has it on like fast forward anyway. So it's like perfect for me. So I don't have to like double tap. I don't have to fast forward anything. He's like, and then he goes and he drives. I love it. I've watched that video way too many. Yes, you do not want to see my algorithm. I know he's at Eufaula. He's in Oklahoma. He's been bragging all about it. Him and Gwen. He's bragging about being in Oklahoma. She's bragging about all the fun stuff she's got going on. She has plants growing. She's got dewberries coming out her eyeballs. Actually, her daughter's got them coming out her eye holes. We were playing to grow a garden on Roblox. You harvest. Yeah, that's basically the only harvest I would have is basically online.
She plays Roblox?
Paul, you're in Oklahoma anyway, aren't you? Wait, Team Tate Outdoors is live right now? What a bunch of stinkers. I'm going to text them right now.
It can't be. Why is it so bright up there?
Oh, it's not bright. He was live earlier.
Oh, okay.
He was live like 20 minutes ago. Man, all these people. I'm going to go watch Brian. We did a shake. You follow with follow. We did Shakespeare on the vines in September in Cali, and they had a giant loud machines to harvest grapes. Man, I'm tell you what. Yeah.
Wait, while you were doing Shakespeare?
That's very interesting.
Huh.
Yeah, you want to join my private server. He. No, I don't play Roblox. And my kids don't either. Because I never know what they're doing on that game. The game scares me.
Why?
And she sounds like one of those people. We got to be careful. She's like, you want to join my private server? She's
like one of them.
I used to do the mining one and build a boat for treasure, like would play with Sid. Okay, so my kids play Minecraft and they're on a server with Minecraft with all their friends. And they're all like, they geek out on the Minecraft stuff. And they're like, we're going to build this house. And this house looks just like, and these kids. Yeah, see, that's why you played with her. Yeah, it makes sense. I can't let my plants out until the end of May.
Yeah.
My plants won't even start growing probably until the end of May. So yeah. Wherefore art thou, you Romeo?
I like that name better.
Yes, we performed at night, and that's when they harvested the vineyards. What?
You had to talk really loud.
That's so rude. Oh, so you could observe. Yes, only observation, Rochelle. She was not having a good time enjoying it. Hey, how are you, Ann? Little Frenchie and Big Texas in here. Wherefore, by the way, I mean, why? So it's really, why are you Romeo? Now I don't play the scary ones on a group chat. Yeah, no, I've heard some scary ones too. $2 Bees and Gardens. What? You had your first 100K. It's an evergreen video that gets lots of views every spring. Oh, I'm so excited for you. That's amazing. That's so great. Your television stars anyway. Okay.
Yeah,
it's inevitable.
We need to meet up with them and keep them close in case, in
case they get real big.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
I could be their camera guy.
Good idea.
I could be the drone guy.
That's a good idea. Drone I think he has a drone. He doesn't crash his though.
Okay.
Yeah. I did get sucked into play. I play the garden one now when I'm on the phone with mom. Yeah, I play on the Xbox. I play Sims. That's my thing. I just spit. I play Sims.
Sounds like a
yeah,
Luger.
that's amazing. Yes, congratulations on your 100K video. That's so awesome. Let's go look for it now. $2.
Oh, geez. Hitting the wrong button. Yeah, that's awesome. 100,000. That's great.
Yeah. Let's see.
Boy, you're really struggling over there.
I am. I just wrote Doves, Bees, and Gardens. It should come up in my search history because I'm there all the time. Yeah. Boom. That's awesome. So it's probably 100K for a full length, probably.
Can you go up to go to the channel?
Oh, I can.
And then you can look at the
videos.
No, normally you can.
Popular.
Popular. There you go.
Look at that. That's
awesome.
10 tips for catching honeybees.
There you go.
I love that.
Well, you got the 31,000, 19,000.
Yeah, that's great.
13,000.
Yeah, you got a lot of really good high videos. I don't know why we're sitting here looking at your channel like we're trying to judge it. I totally didn't have to do Shakespeare in the high school, so I have no idea what it meant.
We have to critique.
Everene's going to get the juice in the blue spruce. You can put tree stuff in your steamer.
The way you said that, there was a lot of spit coming.
Could you get tree branches, tree leaves from trees, and put them in your steamer and have tree juice in there?
Why would you want tree
Anyways,
juice?
I had to kind of move my overnight face. Well, thanks for coming in. We're getting ready to get out of here anyway. Oh, I like the first person shooters on Xbox before I said no. Call of Duty, Tom Clancy, Splinter Cell. I can't do any of that because whenever I get on those games that are first person shooter, I do like this. I'm up. I can't even see. I just spin circles up and down. It's really sad. I play games on Fetch for the free gift card. Me too. I love Fetch and I love it. I get all the gift cards. The big question is, are you running a dehydrator incubator and still a Joestar in the same room? No, my house would not function that way, but I could do a dehydrator and an incubator. I don't have a still, but I could definitely do a juicer. No miso soup. You have a great night too. Thanks for bringing you and your touch mark in here. I appreciate you. The berries are not made of wood. Can you not put the berries in there? Have you ever had spruce beer? No. That's awesome, Ed. A 13,000 view video. That's great. That's wood alcohol and it's poison. Oh, okay. I won't ever do that. Soda. It's wood soda. Spruce beer is soda. Oh, that's cool. What's a scam? What would be a scam? I missed it. Oh, yes. Fetch is great. And you can pay. Yes, you can play the free ones. Yes, you can do for fetch. It's free. It's good. Maybe, but why do you need true juice? I don't know. Make your own pine sol right there. How about hey, US Freedom 5?
Oh, do you have to like wash the pots out if it's gonna be like pine sol or something?
Oh, I don't know. Miso Genital Giant Paul Case Farm. Use the berries and it's fine. Okay, so you can do berries of all types. You can do all the berries. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna do that. Good night, Daniel. Oh my gosh.
Daniel, thank you for being
I 100% need to get one of those steamers. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna call these people and be like, I need some. But I'm gonna try that. The flea spray. I'm gonna try Listerine in a spray bottle and do it that way. That's what I do for fleas. We're gonna try that.
Oh, there you go. Maple syrup is tree juice.
That's true. But you do that differently. That's different. Don't mess with me. Stop messing with me. I want to make Mogolio. I need to go check pine cones. What's Mogolio? Is that like some Harry Potter stuff?
Wait, I thought this guy was rolling out.
He was leaving. Gentile, genital berries. Have a good night, everyone. I gotta get ready to go to work. Good night. Thanks for coming in. Yes, Debaka, good point. It's tree blood. It's a still. The viewers will be looking out for Monica's still. Yeah, that'll work for fleas. The Listerine, I'm going to try it because Eric won't let me. He's really leaving now, he said. Eric won't let me get guinea fowl. So now I have to do Listerine instead. But now that means I should get a still. Not a still. I should get a steamer. No still.
Busted.
No still. Steamer with a little nipple thing. And just put it right into my thing.
All right.
Anyway, we're going to leave too because I'm going to go ice my back and I'm going to lay down and he's going to go watch the Dallas Stars play some hockey because he has priorities in life. And we're going to enjoy the rest of our evening just relaxing before the weekend because the weekend's going to be busy because I think we're moving cows. I'm watching my niece and nephew and we're busy during the weekend. So, hey, we are, root beer came from Sassafras. What? Oh my gosh. Hey, don't forget to check out our video tomorrow. You're going to love it. Eric, he has some fun in his video tomorrow. So make sure you come check out the video that we're going to put up tomorrow afternoon or late afternoon, early evening. We will be there. Substitute for maple syrup, but not the same taste. Yeah. All right. Come in and see us tomorrow in our video. Check it out and give us all the comments and feedback. We love to hear what you have to say, especially tomorrow. It's going to be fun. And on Sunday, I'm putting out a special hot dog collaboration video. You're going to want to come see that too because it's me just being as scattered as normal. So anyway, we love you guys. Hey, who likes hanging out and talking about our gentle giants, the cows that we have in our yard?
Farmers do.
Farmers' wives do. Love you guys. Thanks for coming in. Good night. Happy birthday to all you birthday guys and gals.
Bye.
Bye.